hour here on BBC Two. The Eggheads put more challenges to the test at 6:30. First, it's not just what you know.
Good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to Two Tribes, the quiz show where you never know whose side you're going to be on. We've got 7 brand new contestants all ready to play, so let's meet them.
Hi, I'm Gareth, a barman from County Derry.
Hello, I'm Anne. I'm a retired nurse from Macclesfield.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a sales manager and I'm from Barnsley.
Hi, I'm Les, a retired accountant from Brighton in East Sussex.
Hi, I'm Shobna and I'm a housewife from Bolton.
Hi, I'm Sam and I run a mobile marketing business and I'm from Manchester.
And I'm Alex, I'm from Romford and I'm a carer.
Welcome, all 7 of you. Now, before the show, you all completed our in-depth questionnaire, answered loads of questions all about yourselves. There's a few of them going through up there now. In each round, we're going to split you into 2 tribes based on who said yes and who said no to some of these. Each tribe will then face a series of general knowledge questions. All you have to do is be on the winning tribe, and you could walk away with today's jackpot of £4,000. Very, very best of luck to you all. Let's find our first 2 tribes. Before the show, we asked you the following. I left school at 16. I left school at 16. Let's see who said yes to that, who said no to that. Our yes tribe is Gareth, Anne, Paul, and Shobna, which means our no tribe is Les, Sam, and Alex. Everybody, join your tribes. So I left school at 16. Gareth, you left at 16?
Yes.
So after GCSEs?
Actually, I was asked to leave. I was...
It's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah, I was initially doing my homework. I was too busy watching Blackadder football matches, and I could never get my assignments completed, so they asked me to leave.
They politely asked you to leave?
Asked me to leave.
And have you ever taken up education since,
Yes.
or did you just... OK, that's good.
Yes, they did.
And Anne. Anne, what happened to you at 16, thrust into the big wide world?
Well, I left school and there wasn't much for girls to do in those days, so I went into nursing. I was a cadet nurse for 2 years and then I was a student nurse.
And you've just said you're a retired nurse, so you stuck with it your entire career?
I did, all my working life, yes.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul, 16, out into the world of work.
Big wide world.
How was that for you?
Didn't work out and I ended up back at college.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
OK, well, that's all right. So you left school at 16, but then back at about 17 and a half.
Yeah.
But look at these 3, the no tribe. Les, take us through your education.
Well, I stayed on beyond 16, did a year of A-level and got fed up with it and left. Took up accountancy, qualified, and don't regret it, really.
Alex, when did you leave school?
I was nearly 19 when I left school, and then I had an apprenticeship with the local parks department and went back to college for a HND in amenity horticulture.
Amenity horticulture?
Yes.
She's a lovely woman. We will start with our yes tribe, our school leavers. 60 seconds worth of questions. If you get one wrong, I'll pass it down the line. If you all get the same question wrong, your time will end immediately. The winning tribe will be safely through to the next round, so very best of luck, both tribes. Start the clock. Gareth, Montpellier is a city in the southern part of which European country?
France.
Correct. Anne, which word follows poison and Boston to give the name of 2 climbing plants?
Ivy.
Correct. Paul, which star of Downton Abbey played the title role in the 1969 film The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie?
Jill Bonneville.
Incorrect. Shobna.
Pass.
Gareth.
Maggie Smith.
Correct. Anne, in which decade was the boxer Muhammad Ali born?
50s.
Incorrect. Paul.
40s.
Correct. Shobna. The American jazz musician John Coltrane is most commonly associated with which instrument?
Saxophone.
Correct. Gareth. From 1921 to 1922, John Robert Clines was the leader of which British political party?
Labour.
Correct. Anne, which English city was designated the European Capital of Culture for 2008?
Liverpool.
Correct. Paul, in which US TV show does John Hamm play advertising executive Don Draper?
Pass.
Shobna.
Pass.
Gareth.
Pass.
The answer to that one was Mad Men. At the end of that round, yes, tribe, you scored 7 points. So no tribe. 8 points. We'll see you into the next round. Very best of luck. Start the clock. Les, in English, how many months of the year have names that start with the letter M?
2.
Correct. Sam, in which decade did the Soviet Union successfully launch the first satellite into space?
50s.
Correct. Alex, in the year 2000, the National Geographic Society named Nevada Mizmi in Peru as the source of which major river?
The Amazon.
Correct. Les, Tony Hadley rose to fame in the 1980s as the lead vocalist of which new romantic band?
Spandau Ballet.
Correct. Sam, an ornithophile is a person with a love of which animal?
Birds.
Correct. Alex, which Gallic warrior was the title character of a popular comic series written by René Goscinny?
I got horrible.
Incorrect. Les.
Asterisk.
Correct. Sam, as well as London and Paris, which other European capital city is a final destination on a Eurostar train?
Brussels.
Correct. Alex, to win, which satirical news magazine greeted the birth of Prince George with the headline, Woman Has Baby?
Private Eye.
Is the correct answer, and with 8 points, no tribe, you're through to the next round. Yes, tribe, our losing tribe. One of you will be leaving us. You're playing for survival now, so fingers on buzzers. 3 of you will be going through to the next round. Best of luck to you all. Which member of the Rat Pack won a Best Supporting Actor Oscar for his role in From Here to Eternity? Gareth.
Frank Sinatra.
For his role in From Here to Eternity, Frank Sinatra is the correct answer. Gareth, you're in the next round. Anne, Paul Schodner, fingers on buzzers, very best of luck. Quentin Wilson, Jeremy Clarkson. Anne.
Top Gear.
It's a very early buzz, Anne. Quentin Wilson, Jeremy Clarkson and Angela Rippon have all been presenters of which long-running BBC TV programme? Top Gear is the correct answer. Anne, you're through to the next round. Paul and Shovner, almost impossible to beat Anne on the buzzer there. One of you will be through to our next round, one of you will be leaving us. It all comes down to this question. Wish you both the very best of luck. Which sugar product follows salted and creme in the names? Paul.
Fresh.
Which sugar product follows salted and creme in the names of items often served for dessert in restaurants? The answer, Paul, is caramel, I'm afraid. And it means, Shobna, you are through to the next round. Creme fresh, absolutely, Paul, but not salted fresh.
Yeah.
You left school early? You're leaving us early?
Should have stayed on, shouldn't I?
It's been lovely having you here, Paul. Thank you so much for playing. Sorry we don't get to know any more about you. For our remaining 6 players, though, it's time to find 2 brand new tribes. Well played, everybody. Les and Sam got all your questions right in that round. Very impressive. We're going to split you into 2 brand new tribes now. Before the show, we asked you the following. I have expensive tastes. I have expensive tastes. Les, as an accountant, do you have expensive tastes?
Absolutely not.
You're on the no tribe. Let's find out who's going to be joining you. The no tribe is Les, Sam, and Alex, which means our yes tribe is Gareth, Anne, and Shobna. Everybody, join your tribes. So, I have expensive tastes. What tribe are you on at home? Let's talk to our yes tribe. Shobna, what expensive things do you like?
Shoes and handbags and clothes and
Shoes.
makeup.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Pretty much anything.
Yes.
But the more expensive shoes and handbags, the better.
Yes.
The more expensive clothes, the better.
Yes.
The more expensive makeup, the better.
Yes.
Good. You don't ever run out of cash at any point?
My husband's under a lot of stress.
He sounds like a fine man, Shobna. Gareth. Gareth, a man with expensive tastes.
Yes. You know, if I really want something and think it's important, I would go and take. I would rather buy the good brand than the bad brand.
And do you bring up your kids in the same way?
My wife won't let me.
Or she not? How many kids do you have, Gareth?
10.
I'm going to say that goes down as having expensive tastes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's probably the most expensive taste I have.
Yeah, isn't it just?
Yes.
No tribe. Les.
Yeah.
You like life's simple things.
Simple things. I'm a generous person, but I've got no expensive taste.
It's quite handy, isn't it?
It is.
It's quite handy. It's nice to buy things for other people, but not have any need to buy expensive things for yourself.
Yeah.
Sam.
I haven't got any kids, so I've got an advantage there. I just like to keep things under control and safe. And
If you were ready to treat yourself, what would it be that you'd buy?
I was thinking, if I win today, I might go on a cruise or go to Australia or something like that.
Hey, go on a cruise to Australia.
Yes,
2 birds
could
with 1
do-
stone.
Could do 2, yeah.
Long old cruise, though. We'll start with our no tribe. 60 seconds worth of questions. If you get one wrong, I'll pass it down the line. If all 3 of you get the same question wrong, your time will end immediately. The winning tribe will be safely through to the next round. Best of luck to you all. Start the clock. Les, the 1957 film The Bridge on the River Kwai is set during which war?
World War II.
Correct. Sam, the Fosbury Flop is a technique employed in which athletics field event?
High jump.
Correct. Alex, in which US TV series did David Hasselhoff play a lifeguard called Mitch Buchanan?
Baywatch.
He did. Les, which number greater than 1 is the first odd prime number?
3.
Correct. Sam, the Aerosmith frontman born Stephen Tallarico more commonly uses what surname?
Tyler.
He does. Alex, Mossad is the national intelligence agency of which country?
Israel.
Correct. Les, in June 2014, Andy Murray appointed which female former world #1 tennis player as his coach?
Moresmo?
Correct. Sam, the third published novel in the fantasy series The Chronicles of Narnia is The Voyage of the what?
Dawn Treader.
Correct. Alex, in Greek mythology, which son of Zeus is the messenger of the gods?
Greek is Hermes.
Correct. Les, which US composer, along with his brother Ira as lyricist, is well known for musicals such as Funny Face?
George Levin?
Incorrect. Sam.
George Gershwin.
Correct. Alex, the annual Latitude Festival takes place in which English county? The answer was Suffolk. At the end of that round, no tribe, 10 points. Very, very good score. That is a very strong score. Yes, tribe, 11 points will see you safely through to the next round. Wish you the very best of luck. Start the clock. Gareth, of the traditional 7 colours of the rainbow, which one comes between green and indigo?
Blue.
Correct. Anne, Eggs Royale is a dish that traditionally contains which smoked fish?
Salmon.
Correct. Shobna, which civil rights activist was portrayed by David Oyelowo in the 2015 film Selma?
Pass.
Gareth.
Martin Luther King.
Correct. Anne, Norwich and Yorkshire are breeds of which bird often kept as a pet?
Pigeon.
Incorrect. Shobna.
Dove.
Incorrect. Gareth.
Canary.
Canary. Correct. Anne, for promotional purposes, the pop star Kesha replaced the S in her name with which monetary symbol?
Or euro.
Incorrect. Shobna.
Dollar.
Correct. Gareth, the Bushido is the ethical code of which type of Japanese warrior?
Samurai.
Correct. Anne, zirconium and which other chemical element are the only ones to begin with the letter Z?
Zinc.
Correct. Shobna, in Formula One, who was Lewis Hamilton's teammate at Mercedes during the 2014 season? The answer was Nico Rosberg at the end of that round. Yes, tribe, 7 points, which means with 10 points, our winning tribe, the no tribe, you are through to the next round. So yes, tribe, you're the losing tribe. One of you has to go home, I'm afraid. 2 of you will be going through to the next round. You are playing for survival, so fingers on buzzers and very best of luck. A message by which One Direction star was the most retweeted tweet in the UK in 2014? Anne.
Harry Styles.
That's the correct answer. You're through to the next round. Gareth, Shobna, one of you will be leaving us, one of you through to the next round. It all comes down to this question. Best of luck to you both. What was the name of the Indian political and spiritual leader who in Shobna.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Political and spiritual leader who in 1930 led a protest march against a tax on salt. Mahatma Gandhi is the correct answer. Shobna, you are through to the next round. Gareth. You got every single one of your questions right in that round. And yet, here we are. Seems harsh.
That's the way it goes.
And also, now you've got to go home to 10 children as
Yeah.
well. Goodness me. How old is your youngest?
7 months.
Oh, and how old is your oldest?
18.
Goodness me, Gareth. You are a busy man. Thank you so much for playing.
Thank
for
you
our
very much,
remaining 5 players, though, it's time to find our next 2 tribes. Well, Les, Sam and Alex have been on both winning tribes so far. That's the easy way to get through this show. It really is. And Sam and Alex both got all your questions right in that round as well. We're going to put you into brand new tribes now. Before the show, we asked you the following. I act younger than my age. I act younger than my age. Alex, you've been on every winning tribe so far. Where are you on this one?
Yes.
You're on the yes tribe. Let's see who's going to join you. The yes tribe is Alex, Anne, and Shobna, which means our no tribe is Les and Sam. Everybody, join your tribes. So, yes tribe, Shobna. Shobna, what sort of age do you think you act?
Early 20s.
Early 20s, that's where you're stuck. Not stuck, it's a nice place to be, isn't it?
Yes, it's nice. Carefree.
Carefree. Alex, what sort of age do you think you, how do you behave?
Bit variable, but usually around about the same age as my daughter, really. 19.
Perfect, perfect. There's something to be said for immaturity, isn't there?
Oh, yes.
I would say, let's talk to the boring men, shall we? Les.
Yes.
Les, how old are you, Les?
70.
You're looking very good on 70, Les, if I may say.
It's the hair.
But you were... Oh, yeah, I suppose it is. I suppose it is. Is it all yours?
Yes.
Very, very impressive. And Sam, you actually are young.
I am young.
What are you, like, kind of...
I'm 29.
29.
But I've always been very mature, hung out with older people, dated older women.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I'm into old comedy, sitcoms and films as well, so a bit different to everyone else my age.
Excellent. We will start with our Yes Tribe. 60 seconds worth of questions. If you get one wrong, I'll pass it down the line. If all three of you get the same question wrong, your time will end immediately. The winning tribe in this round is going straight through to our final four. Very good round to win. Start the clock. Anne, according to the saying, people in glass houses shouldn't throw what?
Stones.
Correct. Shobna, in the children's story Jack and the Beanstalk, Jack receives magic beans in exchange for what animal?
Cow.
Correct. Alex, Auckland is the former capital city of which country?
New Zealand.
It is. And the Agatha Christie novel Curtain features the last case and death of which fictional detective?
Poirot.
Correct. Shobna, Quentin Letts is a parliamentary sketch writer for which British newspaper?
Telegraph.
Incorrect. Alex.
Times.
Incorrect. Anne, to save your tribe.
Daily Mail.
Correct. Shobna, in 2013, Andy Carroll was transferred from Liverpool to which other Premier League team?
Manchester United.
Incorrect. Alex.
West Ham.
Correct. Anne, which eight-letter word beginning with B can be defined as a severe snowstorm with very high winds?
Blizzard.
Correct. Shobna, in 2002, the British Board of Film Classification created which new film rating?
U.
Incorrect. Alex.
R.
Incorrect. Anne, save your tribe.
H.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. The answer was 12A. At the end of that round, a couple of saving answers there. You scored 7 points. Some good teamwork there from the Yes Tribe. Now, gents, Les and Sam, you're a year short of 100 between you. Let's see if you are going to act your age. 8 points will see you into our final four. Very best of luck to you both. Start the clock. Les, in which country was the first issue of the fashion magazine Vogue published in 1892?
America?
Correct. Sam, who starred as Kevin McAllister in the 1990 film Home
Macaulay
Alone?
Culkin.
Correct. Les, in politics, the term used for when an MP defects from one party to another is crossing the what?
Crossing the line.
Incorrect. Sam.
Floor.
Correct. Les, which small mammal features in the title of a Shakespeare play about a poor drunkard named Christopher Sly?
True.
Correct. Sam, the word solo is an anagram of which European capital city?
Oslo.
Correct. Les, Joe Le Taxi and Be My Baby were top 10 hits for which French singer and actress?
Parody.
I can't accept. Sam.
Vanessa Paradis.
Correct. Les, which first name is shared by an abolitionist called Wilberforce and a US president called McKinley?
William.
Correct. To win, Sam, which cult 70s musical features the characters Riff Raff, Magenta and Dr. Frank
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Is the correct answer. And with 8 points, our winning tribe through to the final four. It's the No Tribe. So Anne, Shobna and Alex, I'm afraid one of you will be leaving us. Fingers on buzzers, please. You're playing for survival. 2 of you will be in our final four. Best of luck to you all. Which TV sitcom starred Nicholas Lyndhurst as Gary Sparrow, who travels back and forth from the 1990s to the 1940s? Shobna.
Good night, sweetheart.
It's the correct answer, Shobna. You're through to the next round.
I couldn't say that.
Anne and Alex, one of you will be in our final four, one of you will be leaving us. It all comes down to this question. Very best of luck to you both. Which area of Brooklyn, New York City, is located on the Atlantic coast and is known for its amusements and theme park rides? Alex.
Staten Island.
The answer, Alex, is Coney Island, I'm afraid, which means, Anne, you are through to our final four. Alex, very brave of you to buzz in. I think you knew it, did you?
Yeah.
And just the wrong one came to mind. Alex, have you enjoyed your time with us?
I have. Been great. Thank you.
Thank you so much for playing. For our final four, though, it's time to find our next 2 tribes. So, our final four. Les and Sam, you've been on every single winning tribe together so far. Anne and Shobna, you know what that means, don't you? The 2 of you have been on every single losing tribe together so far. We're going to split you into brand new tribes now. Let's see how we're going to do that. Before the show, we asked you the following. I work best in a team. Our no tribe is Sam and Anne, which means our yes tribe is Les and Shobna. Everybody, join your tribes. So, I work best in a team. Shobna, you like working in a team?
I do, yes. I'm not a leader.
You're a sidekick.
Yes.
You have been on every single losing tribe so far, though.
Yes.
So if that's you working in a team,
But
goodness
I've
me.
got 3, though.
You got through when it was you by yourself,
Yes.
buzzing in.
Yeah.
What does that tell us? Les, you like working in a team?
I couldn't have got here on my own.
Well, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
No tribe. Anne, a maverick. Just you. Don't need anybody else, right?
That's right.
Nursing, of course, you're always part of a big team, but you liked having your own responsibility.
That's it. I like to be in charge.
Exactly. Well, Sam and Les have been on every single winning tribe, Shobna and Anne every single losing tribe, so something is going to give in this final 4. As you know, it's all on the buzzers. The first tribe to answer 5 questions correctly will be going through to play in today's final with the chance to win that £4,000 jackpot. The losing tribe will be going home immediately. Very best of luck to you all. Here is your first question. Fingers on buzzers. Which cricketer succeeded Claire Connor as captain of the England women's team in 2006 and was awarded a CBE in 2014? Sam.
Edwards.
Charlotte Edwards, a correct answer, Sam. Well played. 1-0 to our no tribe. Masquerade, All I Ask of You, and The Music of the Night are songs from which? Sam.
Phantom of the Opera.
And The Music of the Night are songs from which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical? Phantom of the Opera is the correct answer. 2-0 to our no tribe. Which French word, literally translated as present yourself, is defined as a meeting at a prearranged time and place? Les.
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous is the right answer, Les. Well played. 1 point to the S tribe, 2 points to the no tribe. Which biscuit filled with currants and sometimes called a squashed fly biscuit is named after a 19th... Les.
Garibaldi.
Named after a 19th century Italian leader, Garibaldi is the correct answer. 2 points apiece. First tribe to 5 goes through to today's final. The Code of Rules for Boxing, originally published in 1867, Anne.
Queensbury.
Originally published in 1867, were named after the Marquis of where? Queensbury is the correct answer, Anne. Well played. 3-2 to the no tribe. I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor and When the Sun Goes Down were UK #1, Sam.
Arctic Monkeys.
UK #1 hits for which band is the Arctic Monkeys. The no tribe have 4 points. You are 1 point away from today's final. 1 correct answer from that chance to win £4,000. Shobna and Les, comeback required. You are on 2 points. In the Lord of the Rings films, what is the first name of the hobbit with the surname Gamgee who marries Rosie... Sam.
Samwise.
Who marries Rosie Cotton. Samwise is the correct answer. No tribe, 5 points to 2. You're in today's final. Very well played. Les, been a pleasure getting to know you. Thank you so much. First time you've been on a losing tribe.
Yep.
Shobna, it's been lovely having you here as well. Have you both enjoyed yourself?
Absolutely.
Yes, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much for playing. But for Anne and Sam, it's time to play today's Two Tribes final. Anne and Sam, congratulations on making it this far. We've now split you into your very own tribes. It's Anne versus Sam. We've also given you a 45-second clock. The first question and only the first question will be on the buzzer. If you get it right, your opponent's clock will start ticking down. It'll keep ticking down until they get a question right, then your clock will start ticking down. Your challenge is to force your opponent's clock all the way down to 0, and if you do that, you will be playing for today's jackpot of £4,000. So Anne, Sam, let's play today's Two Tribes final. So just this first question on the buzzer. In 2014, which musical instrument played in the film Casablanca was sold at auction? Anne.
Piano.
Sold at auction for around $3 million. The piano is the absolutely right answer. And well played, Sam. That means as soon as I start this next question, your clock will start ticking down. Which Roald Dahl book, published in 1964, features the character Veruca Salt?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Correct. And which mammal with black and white markings is Britain's largest native land carnivore?
Oh, I think the stripes on its head. Beaver. No, it's not a
It's
beaver.
badger. And in which small European state are St. Peter's Basilica and St. Peter's Square located?
In the Vatican.
Correct. Sam, Gary Coleman popularised the line, "What you talking about, Willis?" in which US sitcom?
Pass.
Different strokes. Sam, Radio Gaga was a 1984 hit for which British
Queen.
rock band? Correct. And Uncle Vanya and the Seagull are works by which Russian playwright?
Chekhov.
Correct. Sam, the Nobel Prize-winning scientist Marie Curie's birthplace is in which present-day country?
Warsaw.
Incorrect. Poland. Sam, what is the square root of 144?
12.
Correct. Anne, which Japanese filmmakers' directing credits include Throne of Blood, Ran, and Seven Samurai?
Don't know.
Kurosawa. Anne, the bridge known as Ponte Vecchio spans the River Arno in which Italian city?
Rome.
It's Florence. Anne, which 3 letters form the title of a 1970s single by the Jackson 5?
I don't know.
It's ABC. Anne, which star of the Charlie's Angels films married... At the end of that, with 22 seconds still left on the clock, today's winner, it's Sam. Congratulations, Sam. Anne, difficult to beat, isn't he? Have you had fun with us today, Anne?
Oh, absolutely. It's a brilliant show. Loved it.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure getting to know you as well. Sorry we can't do anything about your expensive tastes. But Sam, it's time to play for today's jackpot. Sam, you have not put a foot wrong. Time now to play for some money. We haven't had the jackpot one for a while. It currently stands at £4,000. So one question for £4,000. Let's take a look at your categories. Would you like your final question to be about film or about historical figures?
I'll go for film.
Go for film. Okay, let's see what your final question is. I'm based on a novel. I am based on a novel. Yes or no? Here are your 4 answers. Ben-Hur, Chinatown, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and The Sixth Sense. So Ben-Hur, Chinatown, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, The Sixth Sense. Your job is to put all 4 of those into their correct tribe. If you do that, you're going to walk away with £4,000. It can be 4 in one category and 0 in another. It can be 3 in one, or it can be 2 and 2. If you get all 4 of them correct, you'll be walking away with that prize. So, Sam, you ready to play?
Yes.
Let's play. So, any of those leaping out at you, Sam? Ben-Hur, Chinatown, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, The Sixth Sense?
Yeah, it started well, because Ben-Hur, I know, is based on a novel.
So should we put Ben-Hur into the yes tribe?
Yeah, it's by Lew Wallace.
OK, put Ben-Hur into yes.
And the others, I don't recognise from novels.
So Chinatown?
So that would be a no.
Chinatown in no. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No.
No. And The Sixth Sense?
No.
No as well. Are you happy to lock those in, Sam? Don't forget you can move them
Chinatown
across.
worries me a bit, because it's a bit further back, 74 film. I'm happy.
OK, let's lock them in. OK, Sam, you've got to get all of these correct. You'll be walking away with £4,000. Fairly sure about Ben-Hur. So I'm based on a novel. Ben-Hur, are you in the yes tribe? Absolutely, well done. You're right about Lew Wallace as well, based on his novel. So the other 3 you have in the no tribe. You need all of these right to walk away with £4,000. I wish you the very best of luck. So Chinatown, I'm based on a novel. Chinatown, are you in the no tribe? Absolutely right. An original screenplay, Chinatown. Got to get all 4 of these right to win £4,000. You're halfway there. Let's take a look at Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I'm based on a novel. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Are you on the no tribe? Oh, it is. It's actually based on a 1981 novel called Who Censored Roger Rabbit. Let's take a look at the final answer as well, just see what the tribes were. The Sixth Sense you were absolutely right about. I suspect an awful lot of people would have put them in exactly the same 2 tribes that you did, Sam. Very, very unlucky. Thank you so much for playing. We hope you will join us next time when 7 brand new contestants will be playing for a £5,000 jackpot. We'll see you then on 2 Tribes.
Up next, £7,000 is the prize if a team of students can beat the Eggheads with questions on music and science. Then at 7, the Hairy Bikers' Asian adventure continues. They're off to the beach tonight. It's all right for some.